There's so many new beauty products being released all the time, so we gathered some of the most hyped from the last month to test for ourselves. First up, we have the Madluvv Brow Stamp Kit that went viral on TikTok. It comes with 5 different sized brow stencils. You basically apply the stencil to your brow and stamp the brow color on to fill. This was surprisingly easy to use, and it is kind of fun to like stamp on a brow. I think I applied a little too much of the brow color, but I liked how it looked after diffusing the color with the spoolie. My brows are a little sparse but naturally full, so I think a product like this is definitely better for people with little to no brow hair. I am so torn on my feelings for this Rimmel mascara. The brush is a very spiky plastic that kind of hurt my eyes when I was applying. I didn't like that at all. And the actual mascara formula is so weird and gloopy, but after applying it, I think I liked it. It definitely lengthened my lashes a lot, and it didn't get too clumpy when I was layering it up. It didn't do too much for me in terms of thickening, which is mainly what I look for in a mascara, but if you're someone who wants length from a mascara, you'd like this. But beware of the really spiky brush. Colourpop came out with a new lipstick formula, the Glossy Lip Stain. I was kind of blown away by this. The color is so rich and vibrant. I don't know why I expected it to be sheer, but it's definitely not. There was a slight patchiness that went away with another swipe of the product. The texture is thinner than I would expect from a gloss and has a slightly tacky finish, which I didn't mind. And before it dries down, it does transfer. Here's what it looked like a few hours later when it was pretty dried down. The stain it leaves behind is so pretty and gives you those like popsicle lips. Once it dries down, it's pretty transfer proof. I love this, and I will definitely be buying some more shades. I love Melt Cosmetics, and I was totally mesmerized when I saw these new liquid highlighters they were releasing, especially this pink one. I literally never wear pink highlighter, but this color was just speaking to me, and I had to have it. The glow these give is intense. It looks really good on bare skin. Not super natural, but not glittery or too metallic. I also love it over my foundation. It didn't break anything up, and it layered really well. You can also wear these on the body or mix them into your foundation to make it more glowy. These are pricey, but because you can wear them in so many ways, I think it's worth it. I am so not a cream bronzer kind of person, but I've been seeing them everywhere. This one from E.l.f. has been getting great reviews, and it's super affordable, so I had to try it. The texture is hard to describe because it blends from a cream to this super soft, diffused, almost powder-like finish. What scares me about cream bronzer is it not being blendable and not meshing well with my foundation, but this one was so blendable and easy to work with, and you can definitely layer it if you want to build up the color. I love this. I had to get this Flower Beauty spray can setting spray. I honestly thought this was gonna go terribly. You basically just shake it up and spray it all over your face to set the makeup. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. It did set and mattify my face nicely. It didn't have a strong smell, which I was worried about, and it didn't spray powder everywhere. What I don't like about it is that it's hard to use in concentrated areas, like my under eyes. It didn't set that area very well, and I saw my concealer creasing pretty quickly. I think this could be good for touch-ups, like getting rid of oil throughout the day, but not for actually setting your makeup. Also, the spray it's a little aggressive.